Good morning. So, back in 2008, because I had cancer, it was necessary for them to do a complete hysterectomy. And as you can imagine, that slammed my body right into menopause. And since then, I've been on hormone therapy, combination of estrogen and testosterone. So that has been a long time. If you've gone through menopause, you get what it's like. You don't sleep as well, your energy level isn't the same. I didn't struggle with mood swings as much, but hot flashes, temperature irregularities, just not feeling myself, pain during sex. I mean, all of that. It's no joke. And going through menopause seems to be this touchy subject that women are still uncomfortable talking about. I mean, my mom didn't talk to me about it at all, and yet she was very forthcoming with other issues. So I'm not sure why she was so uncomfortable with it. But as women, we've got to own our bodies and be our own best advocate, no matter our age, no matter the circumstances that we're going through. And as we age, which is the goal, our bodies age too, and there's different needs at different stages. So it was interesting because last July, I had my last yearly visit. I mean, that's so much fun, right? And as he's down there, he's literally asking me how I'm feeling because I'm still atrophying, which is a pleasant way of saying I'm basically decaying. I asked if he could see cobwebs in there, but so he upped my dose, and I take a synthetic oral pill every day that, like I said, has a combination of testosterone and estrogen in it. Well, I still just haven't quite felt myself. And ever since I had the virus last October, my energy level just hasn't been the same. And I just haven't quite felt myself. I mean, you know when you're not quite 100%, right? Well, my previous internal medicine doctor decided to retire years ago, and I just never replaced him. So I've got a new internal medicine specialist, and I thought since I have had the virus and since I've had a couple things go on, maybe I should just get everything checked. So he did a full blood panel, and everything was in normal range, except my testosterone was really low. In fact, it wasn't even really registering, which I found extremely fascinating yet frustrating because I take a pill every day. And in fact, supposedly it was doubled to increase the dosage. So I'm scratching my head wondering, why is this? Now, he told me that estrogen is more readily absorbed into the bloodstream, into the body. But testosterone, for whatever reason, those molecules are absorbed into the stomach. So they don't do any good in your stomach. So he said my options were is testosterone cream or pellets. And I decided on the pellet plan because before I had the hysterectomy, they did a kind of a baseline, and um, I just function at a higher testosterone level, which makes a lot of sense to people who know me well because I've always been kidded about having male tendencies. So it's not surprising that maybe my body just naturally ran at a higher testosterone level. So he said, creams can work for some people, but, the pellets are probably a better option for me. So literally the other day, they made an incision in my rear end and put testosterone pellets inside, and supposedly they last, 3 to 4 months. So my ass was sore for the first 2 days. Today it feels better. I just had it done Thursday, and this is Saturday. Today it feels pretty good. I mean, if I touch it, it's sore. So we'll see. I'll keep you apprised of my progress. But part of the reason I wanted to do this video is because we as women, we have to be our own best advocate, and we have to keep pushing. If something isn't right and we're not feeling quite right, then we have to continue to push and to get people to listen to us, because nobody knows your body like you do. And I find it disheartening that my OBGYN apparently never ran my testosterone level to see where I was at. And we never had the conversation. Let's see if it's really working. You take a pill, but is it working? And are there other options out there that might be more appropriate or applicable for you or for me? And so I'm disappointed at that. But that's what I did. I kept pushing. I found someone else. We had that conversation after blood work was ran, and I'm feeling better, at least that there is a reason why I was feeling the way I was, because testosterone has lots of benefits. Not just, sometimes we think of testosterone just for men, but it can have a slew of good benefits for women. Now, you'll have to let me know if you start to see, weird hair growth. And hopefully I won't have some of those side effects, but I'm just hoping to feel better. So that's my word to the wise today, to just be your own advocate. And if something isn't right, just because you get one person that says, no, everything looks fine, you know your body and you know how you should be feeling. And you deserve to feel your best so you can be your best. My name is Robin Hesselgesser, authentically enriching and empowering lives. Until next time.